Hello, this is a tutorial on how to do automation in Logic Pro X. What you're going to want to do first to open up the automation window is you can click A on the keyboard and it'll pop up this bar right here. Now this bar right here is your automation bar. What you're going to want to do is you can add these little points like this on your automation bar and move them up and down to create automation throughout the track. Let's listen to the track first without any automation and see how it sounds. Alright. Now let's move this point down, like this. Let's keep this one the same. Now let's see what the difference is. Alright, as you can see, it creates a bit of a fade in, these 2 points. So this basically is portraying the volume to go down, back up to normal, and it will stay there the rest of the track. This is very helpful for creating any type of fade-ins, especially with volume. Or you can also move it up like this to create kind of like a larger fade-in. You can also create another point down here, create a fade-out. And then this little bar doesn't have to be just subjugated to volume. You can also have it to be create an automation in any of these settings. So you can do a cutoff. You can automate the cutoff. You can automate any of the settings in your virtual instrument and any of the settings in your plugins, such as your EQ, your reverb, your compression, anything like that. All right. Now, you're probably wondering, well, I should have kept this on red, but so this setting right here is just basically to kind of preview and create these little points like this on your automation. Touch, on the other hand, is a much different way about going through automation. So this will activate your fader right here. Alright, so what will happen is, let's play the track and I'll move the fader up and down and you'll see what happens when I let go of the fader. So see I'm moving it up, moving it back down. And I'll let go of the fader. And you see it stays right where I left it. It stays right at the beginning point, so negative 2.5 decibels. Wherever I stop the fader, it'll snap back to this original point. So let's get rid of that. Now latch is a bit different. So let's start the track. And then I'll move this fader down. And I'll stop touching it and it stays right where I left the fader right here. So it'll stop right there. I'll move it back up. And it'll stop right where I left it. Right there. So you can see the difference just through moving this fader. Now right will is the most destructive of the options. It will basically write over all previous existing automation. So let's try that. So see, I won't touch it at all, and it'll just kind of cut right through this. I'll move it up, and it'll print this and get rid of everything else. Move back down, and then there. All right. You can also open up your automation through the mix window right here. You can create 1 point of automation at the region borders or 2. And that'll basically just pop up 2 of these little points, and then you can go from there, create additional points, and put it in manually like this. Or like I demonstrated, you can use a fader on either your DAW or any physical board and do the same thing. All right, hope that helps you guys out. Thank you for watching.